Welcome to the Fit of Finance program's bite-sized digital training series. My name is Kemal Walford and I'm the project manager for the Fit of Finance program, a program that is funded by Citybridge Trust and delivered by Aston Mansfield. So this video is the selecting the right structure for your organization or idea, and it is video 2 of 9. This video will last between 7 and 10 minutes and will cover three key learning points that will help you better digest the information. Okay, so let's begin. Selecting the structure or the right structure for your organization can be one of the most difficult choices that you're going to have to make as an organization, and it will play a significant role in determining exactly what funding structures your organization will need to go forward, both now and in the future. We'll be looking at 3 key areas of organizational type, common legal structures, and pros and cons of the top 4 choices. So let's get started. I hope you have your pen and paper ready. So you've done your research, tried to reduce duplication, and looked at a number of other things, including your model. Now we need to look at your organizational structure and type. What do I mean by organizational structure? Well, it's how your organization is seen through the eyes of the law. But before we move to the next phase, let's think about the organizational model or business model and structure and how that relates to each other. There are 2 types of organizational structure within the third sector for non-profits. Each type will have key distinguishing features, but the key thing to remember is the actual purpose of each of these models. Whether you choose charity or social enterprise as your chosen type, each model or each type will come with its own unique attributes. So getting a better understanding of each of them and what that means for your organization will put your organization in a great place to start. Now let's explore the most common legal structures or organizational structures within the third sector. Each structure will have its own governing document and governance team that sits behind it. First structure is unincorporated association. So this is an organization that is just a group of people that have come together and created a document that governs the way they operate, but are not registered with any formal organization. The second model is registered charity. So these are formally registered with the Charity Commission. The third is company limited by guarantee, registered with Companies House. The fourth is charitable company, which is registered with both Charity Commission and Companies House. The next is charitable incorporated organization. This is an organization that is registered under a newer model that's been created specifically for charitable companies that don't want to have both registrations in place. Then you've got charitable trust, which is an organization that is registered on a charitable trust deed, which is slightly different than companies. And then you've got community interest company, which is KIC, or commonly referred to as KIC. And then you have finally the share capital company. So these are more social enterprise or have a social purpose within a formal for-profit organization. So whether you choose charities, community groups or social enterprises as your chosen model, each model comes with its pros and cons. So getting a better understanding of each of the pros and cons for the chosen structure will help you get off to the best possible start as an organization. So if you've not chosen your model yet, then now might be a great time to pause the video and go through the exercises for model, business model and structure. So these exercises are a great way of getting your management committee to get a better understanding of how important choosing the right model and legal structure is for your organization's future development. Additional resources can be found on the slides on screen now. These include links to charities and social enterprise development tools. If you want to make the best use out of these links, we'd advise that you make a choice around the structure beforehand. If you'd like some help and support in developing your organization's structure or making that choice, then click in the link in the description. Thank you for taking the time for viewing this video, And hopefully you've found this information useful to help you get started or to refresh your memory. Best of luck.